Bill is distributing a movie. Bill is making money selling this movie and selling a book. He's making money. It's been there. Bill ain't hiding. Kyrie Irving, a ball player, simply retweets the movie. Didn't say, I believe everything in here. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I believe every single word. He just retweeted. And now the kill the beast scream has started. Kill the beast. Kyrie Irving. And now the paid jackals. Your Shaqs. You're that moron on yes, I said moron. The paid entertainer on ESPN who likes to speak articulate so he can look as if he's smarter and come across as a human being that knows so much more, that even pads Kyrie by going, he's a good individual and means well. However, since I'm more intelligent and I like getting my Ruth Chris, every time I call Ruth Chris, I want to make sure my table's set up and I don't ever want to lose that. Kyrie needs to be just brought to the street and do everything he must. But nobody's talking about Bill. Bill is selling the movie. So if I'm selling you drugs and someone retweets the place I'm selling, no one's even looking at me. How is that guy getting it? Jeff Bezos is distributing this movie. In the Washington Post, they hang Kyrie, not literally. They just drag him through the streets. I think they said he's a disease, a cancer. They need to get him out of the NBA. Guess who owns the Washington Post?
Who's that?
The same guy that's distributing the movie. So how does a guy who's selling a movie, making money off the movie, no one's even looking at him? He don't have to apologize. He don't have to explain himself. He don't have to give his money back. He's not being canceled. His banks aren't dropping him. And he runs a newspaper that's making money and selling propaganda and whatever they sell. I don't know this for a fact. I'm just spewing blah, blah, blah. This is a nonsense. I don't know. I'm just speaking in conversation. And how is all the attention still on a guy that retweeted something? I'm confused. Please help me. What is there? Please help me, Kevin. I don't understand what's going on.
This is all part of the system. This is all part of the system, right? So you know my story. I went back to college.
Yep.
After 30 years, right?
Yeah.
And I just got my degree 6 months ago in Black Studies. Okay.
Yep.
When I tell you I got my degree in Black Studies, what I'm basically saying is I read the playbooks, right? Mm-hmm. I read the playbooks. I read the playbooks of Black people in this country, but I also read the playbooks of white supremacists in this country. Mm-hmm. And what you are pointing out is the hypocrisy. What you are pointing out is the supremacy, the unfair imbalance that is ingrained in the system of these United States, right? So one of the reasons I even decided I'm going to step into this conversation is, and like you, I know I have to tap dance, right? I know I have to tiptoe. Like I
love everybody.
Having this conversation, I'm
But
scared.
It's a conversation.
I'm scared about the conversation already, right?
But it's stupid that we have to be scared. It's ridiculous.
But I listen to ESPN, and in New York, for example, I watch ESPN.
Ugh.
Michael Kay,
Ugh.
Don LaGreca, and Peter Rosenberg. Those are my guys. I listen. Yep. I watch them every day. And I've watched Michael Kay say on the show, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of theirs. But I've watched.
Me too. I know. I used to.
I've watched Michael Kay on his show say when the baseball player gets accused of beating his wife.
That's right.
Or the coach gets accused of whatever. He says,
"That's right.
I'll never say that a man should be fired. I'll never say they should lose their livelihood for what they did. I'll never say that." But now we come across Kyrie, who, like you said, Kyrie didn't make this movie.
He didn't make the movie.
He didn't make the movie. He ain't
selling the movie. He didn't make money off the movie.
All he did was he probably watched the movie. I can't even tell you that he watched it, but he probably watched it. And then he said, "What do you guys think?
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
What do you think?"
Right. And now what I suffer through is when I watch what they're doing, it reminds me of that moment in the movie Roots where Kunta Kinte was, "My name is Kunta," and they whip him and say, "No, your name is Toby." "No, but my name is Kunta." "No, it's Toby." And they whipped this dude all day long till the sun went down until he finally says, "My name is Toby." And I'm watching in this country that's supposed to be free. Right? It's supposed to, and I say, we spend so much time protecting the Second Amendment. If you're going to you can't protect the Second Amendment without also protecting the First.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Nobody likes what people are doing with guns, what these gun owners are doing. They're going out and they're shooting up schools and churches and supermarkets and movie theaters and killing babies and violating why that Second Amendment was even created. But we still protect their rights to own guns and carry guns. And in Texas, they're making it easier to get guns. Okay. So we protect that Second Amendment and we trample over the First Amendment. And
crushing it. And
I'm looking at this and I'm saying,
spitting on it.
Yeah, I'm saying, how could you justify this? How could you, if you disagree with what he said, say that.
Say it.
Right? Say you disagree.
Check out the Breuniverse every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it a day early, along with other exclusive content.